very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida's offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under
It's a hold.
It means
That's
so
what a hold
much.
is.
I know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Good Lord.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting a rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I
Oh, my goodness.
Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast
I
for
thought,
a guy his size. It just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice
there we go.
job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. You'll pull it down and run. Smart move to get down with the slide. And on 4th down,
let's get a miss.
Put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Let's get a miss.
Splits the uprights
Of course.
right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so
Come on. We need big games today.
Playing on the road in this kind of environment, you saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Offense set on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. We're always looking forward to this one.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're bullets and you're expecting to get a sack, you're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Guys, guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
But no doubt about it, there were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up.
And it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but
That was a bad animation.
this field position.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender.
That was terrible.
Great interception.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Close to the marker, it's Hawkins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout.
Are you kidding me?
Stand downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Come on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Now they'll run the draw.
Where are my linebackers?
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and
Oh,
their
goodness.
weapons.
They're
They
just
just
doing
want to
whatever
give
they
this
want.
guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such
We gotta hold him.
runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd.
Huge stop. Come on, go for it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal
Those
unit.
penalties, please.
Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff.
No, you've got to be able to finish dry.
Oh my goodness.
Not the
Bad throw.
return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at
That was
19.
on me.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Takes a hit as he fires. Great veteran presence in the pocket. He knew he was going to take a hit on that one. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That was too easy.
End zone he goes. Touchdown.
Blew that one.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That ball
Let's go get 7. We got to get 7.
end zone, it'll be a touchback.
Got to.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Hoover. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to
Gotta catch the ball.
might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Wow, they are tearing me up on that one.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. White wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh my goodness, that was a bad play there.
Solid game before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
What?
At the 35, he's open.
Like, what? Who is this guy?
On the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Oh, they're tearing me
Teams are
apart.
moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Holy cow, we stopped them.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back.
They're going for it, huh?
Short of the marker, it'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense?
Huge stop. Huge stop.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that football.
They are not letting me do any of that.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Oof.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. It's caught. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it again.
Oh my goodness.
Quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. White going to attack through the air. Fires on the move. It's caught. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire 1st half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your cues. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Let's go.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through.
Who is this guy?
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
All right.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
White wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Let's go! Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. That one will be incomplete.
Oh, that was close.
10 seconds to go.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job of the pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot will just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You're down. Obviously, with the half, we had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Hold it.
Come on.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. Running back goes in motion. White going to attack through the air. And this one's not working. He'll just put away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, goodness.
A low line drive and short kick. Now a
That was terrible.
called for and made just shy of midfield. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Paul. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're going to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so
Get him.
quick.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Oh, no. Okay.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more momentum.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Football, you need to turn quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
The run game just has not been working
Yikes.
for our offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
Come on, Ham.
Haven't been physical enough.
Come on, Ham.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice the safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Caught near the sticks. It's Riley. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy if he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, and go on to the next play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete.
What is this?
Contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and first down.
Perfect. Finally get a call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
That's the last thing this defense needed, a penalty to keep the drive moving. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tillman. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Auburn doing business in the red zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Goes out of bounds.
What? Oh, I thought that was in.
They'll be set up in a great position here. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the back.
That didn't work.
He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point
yeah, that was
lead.
terrible.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We're going to hit him with some blitzes here.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those.
Got to stop that run. Got to stop that run.
Inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. He's
Oh, my
right on
goodness.
target.
So
And
close.
this one will be
So
stopped
close.
for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the... He hurls.
Oh, my goodness. Why is he wide open? How is he wide open?
Along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw to
What was that?
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
I play a cover 3, and it just blows my guy up. Let's see
that's
this.
a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch,
Oh,
and he
goodness.
does it in a big moment here in this game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by 11 to Missouri. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And a nice job separating by the slot receiver on that in route. Man-to-man coverage, he put his foot in the ground and created a little bit of separation. That made that play work.
Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed
That was a
under.
mistake.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker?
The only
It's
time I
almost
can
as
move
if
the
he
ball is
knew
when I run 2 tight
what the
ends.
snap count was. Great anticipation.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unleashes finishes quickly on the slant. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. White going to attack through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup.
They're having a hard time. They're having a hard time.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to run it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. They get to him as he throws.
Oh, good play.
Got him downfield.
Good play. Good play.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB.
Oh, lucky.
You can tell. He broke the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball.
We got to stop this run.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Lagway.
Oh,
Fires to the
goodness.
tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and that'll
What
give enough
happens?
for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long
Gotta stop this
gains.
run.
Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got his man in the middle. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to
There we
move
go.
the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up
Oh.
one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in fourth down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors
There we go.
me
Stop him.
4th and short.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And Auburn is ready to
Well
go
played,
back to work
boys.
on offense.
How about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? They know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Get down.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Oh, he tried to strip that ball from me.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
White wants to throw it. Finds his target down the middle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, said he was going to hold it. My bad.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very
We'll get some yards here.
Not a productive first down play.
The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Like a magician.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical third down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That one.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown and make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front, now setting up 4th.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Trying to pound it in. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defensive, probably a knockout run.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and they no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue it was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...